What's up, fellow movie buffs and film connoisseurs? It's your self-proclaimed Cinema Shogun here. And in my past few videos, we have been taking a closer look at some of the crazy scenes taking place outside of the Laundries' home. And now, as if things weren't already crazy enough, someone has shown up with a drone. I know what you're thinking. It was probably only a matter of time before someone did this, but now someone has shown up with a drone. They are flying it all around the Laundries' home, trying to get a peek at whatever they can. They're flying it all around the backyard, videotaping all the footage, and lo and behold, they caught Brian Laundrie's parents digging and gardening in the backyard. And man, oh man, I know this is going to make the internet go freaking nuts. Everyone's going to lose their mind over this and read into this so deeply. And no, I do not think that Brian's is somewhere in that backyard. I don't think Brian's parents are digging a hole for Brian or anything like that. Although maybe, possibly. Maybe Brian is buried in that garden and they got a hole in the ground that they dropped soybeans in to feed him because we know he's a vegetarian. Maybe that's what's happened. Maybe they just buried him kind of like a carrot right in the garden. I think that's a feasible idea, right? But yeah, I'm just joking. But yeah, I think a lot of people are going to read way too deeply into this. But I don't think we should do that. But there is a takeaway here. There is something to take away from this picture. I mean, yeah, they're just out there minding their business, living their life. But while all of us thought that maybe they were in the house about to break from all of the people outside screaming, when we thought that maybe they were in the house grieving and we just didn't know what they were going through. No, they're in the backyard chilling, living their life, doing their own thing. Literally, this picture was taken while those ladies were outside screaming in front of their house. So as people are screaming and freaking out and the neighbors are breaking down and losing their minds, the Laundries are just fine back there, gardening in their backyard and possibly feeding their son through a hole in the ground in their garden. But no, I'm joking about that. I got to make myself clear. That is a joke. So no one run wild with those theories. Like I said, the only takeaway here for me is the fact that they aren't grieving, or at least they aren't grieving to the extent that maybe we thought they were. They aren't inside going crazy from all the people yelling. No, these people are stone cold. I have yet to see them crack or show a single sign of emotions on their face. And even through all of this, they are still chilling. But while this is happening, another scene is taking place in front of Brian's sister's house. Let's go take a look at that.
This is getting ridiculous. You guys need to help this woman that you guys told you love. She deserves better than the dirty Laundries. She deserves better. She deserves to be here today. Your brother snuffed her life away and you guys have done nothing but protect him. There's other ways and better ways to protect him besides being criminals yourself. We need you to start doing the right thing and cooperating with the FBI. I've got a phone here, right here. I will call them for you. There's law enforcement officers standing out here. They will be happy to take your statement. You guys said you loved Gabby. You said you cared for her. She wrote your kids postcards. And all you and your family have done is lie and deceive people and cover up. Who the hell goes out to Fort DeSoto to go camping when she's missing? Why didn't you guys jump on a plane and go help find her? Your brother threw her away like dirty garbage. She deserved better than that. Gabby's life mattered. Her life mattered. And you did nothing to help her. How many times did your brother beat her in that house and you and your family covered it up? And go on with your life as if it's normal. You know, if you would have just brought your brother to justice then, Gabby might be alive today. That's something you're going to have to live with. You've got young children in that home. You need to look at them tonight when you put them down to bed.
They're not home? Where are they at? Do you know? How do you know they're not home?
Neighbors are saying they're not home and stuff.
Okay, thank you.
They're not home?
Not home.
So where are their animals? Why are there animals?
I haven't seen any animals today, actually.
It's not true. I've seen something moving in there. That is true.
Just Justice for Gabby and justice for the Petito family. We will be back.
What did I tell you guys? I want you to go back to that video when they first found out that Cassie was lying. I told y'all that all this craziness was going to transfer right over to her house. And I can almost guarantee by tomorrow, Monday, I know a lot of people have taken off the weekend, including the FBI takes off on the weekend. But by Monday, tomorrow, I would assume that there's going to be more presence outside of Cassie's house. I wouldn't be surprised if we see the media outside of her house as well. And some of the neighbors came forward in this video saying that she wasn't there. Now, are they lying? Are they telling the truth? Who knows? But maybe she already took off. And I'm wondering if they have tabs on where she might be. Like, is she just in a hotel room because people are going crazy outside of her house? Or is she gone? Like, did she leave? That's something that we have to ask in this situation, because it wouldn't be the first time that a Laundrie just caught flight and couldn't get found. So, I don't know. She doesn't look as elusive as her brother, but you never know. These Laundries are up to no good, and I wouldn't be surprised if another Laundrie goes missing at this point. You know what I'm saying? But I don't necessarily think that's the case, but I'm just opening up my mind to all realms of possibilities here. But either way it goes, the craziness is continuing, and some of the neighbors of Brian's family, or Brian's parents, have been interviewed, and they're saying that they hate the protesters just as much, if not more, than the Laundries. So tensions are running high, and I keep saying and reiterating myself, I can't help but feel like at some point the boiling point is going to come. At some point, I don't know who's going to break first. Will it be neighbors, Brian's family? Who knows? But we're going to just keep descending into straight madness from here, y'all. And I'm going to be right here, right with y'all for the whole journey, every step of the way. But I don't know where we will go from here. Hopefully we get some updates. But if you want to stay up to date on this case and all of the craziness surrounding it, hit that subscribe button. Also, go to the description of this video. I will post a link to my other channel. Go subscribe over there as well. I'm working on a little story following up a lead about Brian in the Appalachian Mountains, and I'm going to see if I can debunk that. So go ahead and go over to that channel and subscribe. That video should be posted up sometime tonight. But as always, I appreciate the love and appreciate the support. And as always, find some time out of your day to go watch a movie.